Greetings YouTube, Skill Incarnate bringing you all the latest indie gaming goodness. What do you get when you mix turn-based strategy with the frantic gameplay of Doom? Well, you get Jupiter Hell by the aptly named Chaos Forge. In fact, the developer describes this as chess with shotguns, and that's a pretty close analogy to the actual game. The game Jupiter Hell has you on the planet of Jupiter trying to stop a demonic invasion. Now the story isn't going to win any prizes, but the real fun of the game is in frantic gameplay mixed with a little bit of strategy, so you're going to have to bring your brains along with some brawn. Now this game has been making waves, it's already very popular on Steam, so I wanted to give this a try and I'm glad I did give this a go. We're going to play the first part of Jupiter Hell, and I'm going to let you know why this one is a must-play for any of those Doom fans that are wanting something requiring a little bit more careful thought. Let's have a look at Jupiter Hell. Now the first decision you'll need to make is what character you want to play. There are three to choose from. You have the Marine, who is a combat-oriented class, who generates fury from taking damage and can convert that to health. You've got the Scout, who uses long-range weapons to engage enemies, and the Technician, who relies on tools and traps. Now given this is a Doom-like game, and it would be an appropriate choice, I'm going to go the Marine. Now I'm going to enter the default name, the one that the developer uses, which is Flynn Taggart. He is the Marine from the Doom novels, so the developer is also a fan of the Doom novels. And this game took heavy inspiration from Doom. You come back from a routine patrol of the Callisto orbit, your landing craft gets shot down by some automated defense systems. Something is wrong. Now each step you take consumes an action point, and for every action you take, the enemy also gets an action. So as you can see, we've got a couple of enemies rolling up on me. Now I have some partial cover, so I can open fire on them. I've taken one down there. He has a clean shot on me. I'm going to try and move back to cover. And the cover I'm behind, there's two types. There's the destructible cover and there's full cover. In this case, these crates will protect me from a single shot, but if he takes them out, I've got nothing to hide behind. Oh, that was my last shot. So luckily that was the last of the enemies for now. And they can pop out from any direction. You do need to be very careful. Getting flanked is a thing in this game. Now I've generated some fury, which I can use to heal myself. But at the moment I don't really need it. I haven't taken any damage yet because I've been using cover. Anyone who's played XCOM or Xenonauts will know the importance of cover. Having a spot to hide behind drastically increases your chance of survival. And these guys, very unwisely, are charging me without any sort of cover and allowing me to gun them down fairly easily. This guy has a shotgun, so I'm gonna sit behind cover for the moment. If he gets close, he will plaster me all over the wall. And this guy is charging me. Now, as you can see, he did hit me a couple of times, but he only really grazed me. I can use my Fury ability to convert some of the damage I took to some health. So as you can see, I healed myself. Probably one of the reasons why the Marine makes a very good starter class. I'm going to take that shotgun though.
Groovy.
He left some ammo for me as well, and there's some healing kits here. Now, health is very hard to come by in this game, and unlike in Doom, you really can't take a lot of damage. Thankfully, these guys can't either. That guy had a revolver as well, so we definitely want to steal that.
This one's done.
Nice. So we managed to get to level 2, and this game has a perk system, very similar to the Fallout games. And your choice of perk will influence the type of character you want to have. Now, because I'm going for a combat style character, I am going to go with the Sustained Fire perk. This perk allows you to do more damage for each subsequent shot at an enemy, meaning that if I continue firing on a single target, I will do more damage with each subsequent shot. And we definitely want to be doing that. We are going to be fighting some really big and nasty enemies. And such, I'm going to reload my revolver. And I think that's it for the first floor. On to floor 2. Now we have a lockdown. Now this is pretty dangerous because this means that there will be some security bots trying to take a chunk out of us. And they are no joke. They're very, very deadly. Getting caught out in the open against these things, they're gigantic robots armed with automatic rifles, will chop me into dog meat if I am not careful. The pistol is not an ideal weapon to use against them. Luckily, these guys were very stupid and decided to engage me at point blank, so I used the shotgun and plastered them to the wall. Now I'm being flanked by a soldier to the south, so I'm going to head back up here. I'm also out of ammo, so... And these guys, very stupidly, have decided to charge me. So moving in and out of cover is very, very critical in this game. You do not want to ever get caught out in the middle of nowhere without anything to protect you. So I'm going to steal that gun. Now you can't take ammo out of a gun that's on the ground. You can only take these ammo pickups. But if the gun on the ground has more ammo in the magazine, you can compare it. There we go.
Armor up.
Yeah, now we've got some combat armor. That's definitely going to increase our chance of survival. You're very squishy in this game, despite being a Marine, and even the other character classes are even more squishy. You can't take a lot of damage, so you need to use your cover. You need to use your corners. You need to move with purpose and make sure that you aren't getting flanked. These enemies love flanking. Now with the security lockdown, there will be a cadre of armoured bots trying to hunt me down, so I'm trying to get the drop on them first. That guy tried to run to cover. And we've got a pretty good setup at the moment. Luckily, these imps are pretty weak. Most of the enemies, you can tell the direct influence from the Doom games. And that's not a bad thing at all. But I would have liked to see some more original character designs. But it's a minor... Oh no, here we go. We've got robots. We got to get out of here. He's going to rip me a new one. That range with that automatic weapon, that robot would have shredded me. Now, given we've got a lockdown, I think discretion might be the better part of valor. Time to get out. Bloody hell. Now, luckily I had combat armor. The combat armor took the brunt of that. I would not have won that fight. So what I can do is use a bit of my fury to heal. Any level with a security lockdown, most of the time, at the start of the game, you're just better off running.
Need to reload.
Oh, beamed him with the revolver. Nice. So this gun, you do have to reload each individual shot. But as you can see, I absolutely plastered that guy to the wall. Very dangerous weapon. And I'm really... I got out of that last level very luckily. I thought that I would be screwed. Start of the game, you do find that you have to run a lot. You also have to watch you don't get flanked. Enemies are very crafty. They'll run up behind you, and if one of those robots gets in close, as you can see, there was two of those guys, so I didn't have a chance in hell against two of them. Oh, we've got a big problem here. I'm going to swap to the shotgun. There we go. I managed to get two of them for once. 2 for 1 deal. Oh, and a 3 for 1. So in narrow hallways like that, the shotgun is king. And those guys just lined up at the perfect angle for me to be able to take them all out in a single shot. So I think we're doing quite well with sustained fire, but I'm going to try and pick another skill. We're taking a lot of damage, so I'm thinking maybe I should class traits, because that will allow me to heal more using my fury, and I think that's probably a good investment. The health kits are few and far between.
Not enough fury.
Oh, nice. This is starting to get a little hectic. I'm a bit worried at the moment. I'm going to retreat. I don't like retreating, but that was I was stuck between a rock and a hard place there. My shotgun and pistol were empty, so I'm going to move up a little bit. There we go. Oh, he had an Uzi. Nice. So that was a good bit of tactical use. 9mm SMG. I think that might actually be a worthy pickup. I'm going to replace my revolver. Because we're picking up a hell of a lot of 9mm ammo. As you can see, I've hundreds and hundreds of ammo here. I think it might actually be worth just... I've got 18 shots for this thing. Yeah. And 200 shots for this. So there's the exit. We'll continue looking around, see if I can grab some more stuff. I mean, it would be good to replace my armor. Like a shot to ribbons. Oh, nice. He has an assault rifle, even better. 9mm auto rifle. Oh, hell yeah, I'm having that.
Dodge this.
Now, this is one of the better weapons in the game, and a mainstay. Very accurate. Does a lot of damage, and it uses the 9mm ammo, which is very common and easy to find. That's interesting. I have 3 charges. What's my health like? Healing, stim pack, increase health. Oh, that's handy. Permanently increase your maximum health. I think that's probably my best. There we go. So now I've increased my maximum health. And I can use my fury to give myself a healing boost as well. So the RNG aspect of the game comes from needing to make some decisions on how you want to level your character. There's roguelike elements as well. You will die a lot in the game. It's just one of those things, unfortunately. And I think we've done it. We've done the level. Excellent. Can I open this?
It's freaking locked.
No, We don't have the key for that. Let's do one more level. I'm really enjoying this game. Now, once you make it a certain distance into the game, you will unlock a perk or a permanent ability that you can use in a future run. I haven't made it much further than this. I must admit I haven't played this game as much as I would like. Just due to having so many other games to try at the moment. It's both a blessing and a curse. I know first world problems, but I mean, from the little I have played of this game, I played a very early build that the developer had in the form of a demo, and this game has come so far since what I first saw. Graphically, I mean, a lot of people argue this isn't the... Oh, this is not good. This is what I get for not paying attention. I started yammering and not paying attention, and look at that, I nearly got myself killed.
Need to reload.
Oh, damn it, out of ammo. Now, what I was saying was, yeah, this game has come so far since the last time I played it. There is a lot of promise for this game. And, I mean, you don't need me to sell it to you. If you have a look on Steam, there is just nothing but praise for this game. A lot of people, a lot of bigger content creators than me have covered it. I was actually quite touched the developer gave me the opportunity to have a look. But, I mean, if you've played anything like Doom, or if you like turn-based strategy, I mean, this is probably the best compliment I can pay. It's somehow managed to meld the gameplay of Doom and XCOM into a seamless package. Oh, this is not good. So I have been flanked, unfortunately. I'm going to try and use a medkit, but I think this may be it for me.
Not dead yet.
I'm going to try and get the shotgun. Oh, I tried to get the shotgun, but unfortunately they flanked me. They came from above and below, and unfortunately they got me. So on that, I was going to finish this floor. I might go back and have another go at this. It might make for a great Twitch stream. Would I recommend this game? Well, definitely play it if you're into turn-based strategy. If you're a fan of Doom like myself and you like your isometric shooter games, you can do a hell of a lot worse than this. Check out the reviews on Steam. This game is very addictive. I have done quite a few runs, and I would definitely go back and play this again. In fact, I probably will in the next few days. But go and check this one out if you like Doom and if you like games like XCOM. If you watched my Xenonauts series and you wanted to play something similar, this is Xenonauts Lite. It's XCOM Lite. A nice, simple game, an action game that has just enough strategy to get you thinking. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave me a like and a subscribe if you're feeling kind, and hopefully you join me next time when we play another indie game. Until then, Skill Incarnate, out.